Welcome to Updated Precious. It always gives me joy to bring on a matter them with the hot. Sincere apologies that I started a bit behind schedule. I still they try to sort out my internet issue. I hope I go fit sort them out and then they go feel a new fiber for me very quickly so that nobody gets these issues. But then let's get down straight to business. So today, River State women enter the streets of River State. They say they no go gree, oh, you don't do. In fact, they say, Pharaoh, let my people go. So they no go gree. Say, what's this they happen for inside their state? Did I tell you my name before that? My name is Precious Inyi, and I hear now they give a matter them with the hot for inside River State, Nigeria. And I know as they do, I bring my evidence, then come down. Tomorrow will be Saturday. I go bring some people then from inside River State for inside the house. May then join us to even coordinate matter we consign this River State matter more and more. But for now, I'm going to talk about this protest with these women, they protest for River State right now. But did you know that before now, and also I know, while this whole thing they go on, say protests they go on for different areas of River State one by one. Just that they need to make them to the news because of course these people not get money to call media to come meet them when they protest. Protests they go on for different areas of River State. Every day people they protest, but just that the people then when they protest, then they carry and go news. But this one, the number of women will come out there, they like 1,000. This time around, they say they don't tire, it don't do. But guess what thing happen? Then go straight, walk down straight to they go what did they call them? Government house. Our own government house. So we're busy across River State man now in the inside. That is the Rivers people, their government house. When across River State man now in the occupy now. At the government house, now they go, they reach. As they reach, I guess what they do them. I go tell you what they do them later. But before I tell you that, I could go enter inside, waiting be the cocoa of the matter. Some newspapers already carry on quickly while they prepare. So a crowd of women today, Friday, floods the Abba Road area of Port Harcourt, demanding the reinstatement of the suspended governor of River State, Siminalayi Fubara, and his deputy Ngozi Odu. Now, the protest started along the major road and advanced to the River State Government House. And of course, they carry placard with different inscriptions that like bring our Fubara back, save our democracy. Is the case different in River State? The River State law different. They just chant different songs. Oh, hey, solidarity song. Go, Pharaoh, let my people go. Different songs, and now they just they chat, they complain, they go, they do their things. Them they say, make them bring back. Say what other states they go they practice democracy? Leave them. Now they practice democracy. What thing they different from River State matter will make them they know they practice democracy. In fact, make they talk, they show you evidence one by one because Sani they like to talk like that without evidence. Come and be seeing your evidence as they talk, make it see your evidence one by fellow. Because as the protests they go on, the women then just they chant their thing they go. They say they're not fit again. They're not fit again. Say not be like this, now it be. Why it be say other states go they practice democracy? Them they no go to practice democracy. Why thing they different from River States? We make River States no go practice democracy. Why River State they different from other states? Where other states go practice democracy, River States no go practice democracy. Now the songs and where they chat, they come they chat see the different inscription them where they get for their placard. You go to see them now. Different inscriptions them like this where they put for their placard. The women they say they don't tire, they don't tire. Now they decried what they refer to as unconstitutional military rule, maxed what they cover as state of emergency, insisting that Rivers people deserve better than what they termed as an undemocratic management, as the arrangement. Now, they even speak with Channel Television and other newspapers. So speaking with newsmen, some of the protesters and leaders expressed their frustration over the ongoing political crisis for inside the state. They note that despite the situation, Governor Fubara don't continue to work. They deliver the dividends of democracy. Make a given a more shocker concerning waiting the things that Fubara do for inside the state. Did you know? So immediately this military administrator come in. Waiting the first to be say some of the things where you do, apart from the fact say it stop the RISIEC from working. Now I don't appoint local government administrators where they made of all of wicked men. Now wicked people, now be the local government administrators. If na man where president bring to really bring equity and peace for River State. Now wicked men now go carry do administrators for inside local government. The man now on his own supposed to say no. For peace to reign, make a carry some of wicked people and some of sin people to put as administrator for the local government. No, they're not put one person from sin crew for inside the local government. Now only wicked people now they put for inside the local government administrators when bring. So that means as you get military, they rule the state. You can't get military local government administrators, they rule the state. That's how they balance the equation like that. So now again, another way you get to know, we say most of the roads, most of the projects we see Siminalayi Fubara do for inside River State. Guess what? He paid most of those contractors in full. He be like, say the guy man, no, say this thing. It be like saying no, say anything if it happen, they go come up power for your hand. So if they come up power for your hand, they feel no let them finish all those work where he say start. So what he did, he paid most of the contractors in full. Go and find out from River State and verify. Now go and verify. He paid most of those contractors them their money in full. See the women there now. See the women them. I go play you videos. Don't worry. Cool temper. Evidence grand. I go bring them come your domot. So he paid most of these contractors in full. As he paid them in full, and remember, say, as this military administrator come in, what he now did is that he suspended all ongoing contracts. Any contracts where they go on now, where they never pay you complete, they go on again. The man don't come out the contract. He go re-award in own contracts. Just like a particular lawyer said once, he won't re-award contract for people of River State. What thing you know about River State when you want award contracts? Who be the people where you know for River State? What thing you know will be the need of River State people? Oh, if you know the need of Port Harcourt people, them, you know the need of Ahoda people, them. You know the need of Eche people. You know the need of Ogubolo people. You know the need of all these interior villages, them for all this area. Do you know their needs? What do you understand about the River State terrain? If they say the president bring the military administrator, make it protect the federal facilities where they are like a pipeline. How many tour of pipeline facilities where this man don't get into since he entered there? How many tour of the pipeline facilities? Because if they're saying don't go tour, they tour around the pipeline facilities turn by turn, they go say, oh, he had to do this because he needed to protect the properties for federal government assets in the state. So he's touring around the properties. But he has not toured, we've not seen him touring any of the pipeline projects. So what did he just do now to collect money? Because Siminalayi Fubara, the governor, left about 300 billion, even though he did not take allocation for that month. He left about 300 billion in River State account for this man. Federal government come immediately release 400 billion plus for them. The allocation when they see, when they say, where courts give orders, say, we will come court matter because evidence said don't full grant to show, say courts play pasha for that judgment. So then judge say, I may hold them. The 27 lawmakers not decamp. Evidence full grant. Evidence full grant. What's in our courts then can they become? So going back to that case then. So as it take be, how take see this matter now? Well, we'll go back to other issues that may concern this River State matter. So I don't lose my chain of thought. Small. So as the matter take big, so waiting be the thing where we say this military administrator no, as the need and want of River State people when go use talk say in they work for River State people them or in they do projects. What projects does he want to do? What does he understand as their need? As he come, he sack almost everybody them. So what's he know what he won't do? And then, as I told you earlier, the governor left about 300 billion for him. Courts give order, talk, say, make the no release allocation for inside the state again, except they get a duly passed appropriation act, will be budget, where he be saying that the majority of the House of Assembly members then go pass them. Now, before this court, before federal government release 400 billion allocation to this military administrator, court not tell and say, if they not go court, go vacate that order or that clause where courts give. They didn't go to vacate that order to say, oh, come out this clause, make it not be like say with the fail law. No. The federal government through President Bola Ahmed Tinubu unilaterally with his own power, carry River State people their money, carry give a cross River State man. Say, take, do what you want with that. That is exactly what he did. Oh, he says he wants to pay the salaries, your current expenditure, and all that. After your current expenditure, what's be the thing where they carry money do again? Where they will give you 400 billion. Now, 400 billion be the salary of Nigerian people, River State people. Same leave 300 billion for account for you. You can't get 400 billion naira, 700 billion. That was almost a trillion naira for inside the state. What have you done with the money, Mr. Abbasi? But what thing you don't carry the money to? This not the problem then. So immediately coming, all ongoing project them is suspend these projects them. So, but now the River State women they protest. They say their governors still they work even in suspension, even while in there on suspension. You know why? Because Siminalayi Fubara already pay ahead all of this money then for the project then. He pay 100%. So that is to say that whether he's still the governor or not, those projects must be completed. Those projects must be his legacy project. Most of the river, if you're not used to the River State terrain, most of the riverine areas, them know they're motorable because now boats you must use cross them. So most of those areas, then now some roads, then with like the Trans-Calabari Road when they do. Now they build road to use past those areas them. If you listen to one interview where Hilda Dokobob and get one time where she talks, say before now, say there are people them. They be not agree do their roads then because then talk say their terrain they too difficult to use do road to use do bridge to pass their areas them. Say the terrain they difficult, but say they no saying at the seat. Say as this man come into power, he don't walk the bridges. So now we get people of some riverine areas or inside river states fit travel to their areas by road instead of crossing water. They fit travel to their areas now by road because of say waiting. Their governor don't they do flyovers or bridges, rather bridges, we go fit cross those water areas them so that they go fit travel peacefully. Now, this is something that Nyesom Wike did not do in his how many years of government? 8 years of government. He did not do that. In fact, a lot of people were blaming Wike that most of his projects were centered around major, about 2-3 local government area, like the Port Harcourt local government, the Obiakpo local government where he's from, and Ikwere local government. Those areas, saying at DN9 in most of his projects, majority of his projects, then they centered on. If you have any facts to counter me, please kindly do that. I'd like to know that. I didn't say he did not work in other local government, but most of his projects, them, they centered around those 3 major local government areas. Them. So back to the conversation. Now, the governor don't they make sure say whether in day or in no day, projects and still they go on for inside the state. Now they waiting this woman in the chance now. They call the military administrator Pharaoh. They say, Pharaoh, let our people go. He don't do. We don't want again. He don't do. We don't want. The women then say, I don't go green. I they carry enter inside today for inside River State. Say this matter, don't tire them. Did you know that before now, Seth, almost every day, women of River State, then they join together, they pray. Even though say I don't believe in those ones, because prayer need a solve solution now. They pray to make sure say the matter reverse. Now listen, we could quickly listen to Hilda Dokobo where they talk down and say, let me tell them before say that terrain they had, say they no go fit build bridges to use past riverine areas. But now the governor, they do Siminalayi Fubara don't do those bridges or they work on those bridges. Then before we go show you footages of women them as they do the protest.
Now you have crippled people, and all we see is wah. What for? Because of one man. I will say it over and over and over. What's going on in River State is not Siminalayi Fubara. What's going on in River State is a comeback for the economic soul of River State. Somebody wants to grab the economic soul of River State. The soul of River State, for 24 years, they kept milking us. That was how our money was flying all over our heads. It is here today, it is there tomorrow. It is funding all kinds of foolishness. This is the first time that civil servants have been paid the 13 months. Every Christmas for 2 years, civil servants get paid. Civil servants have been paid all their salaries. For the first time, there are roads connecting the riverine communities. It has never happened. They told us, they lied to us, they told us our terrain was too bad. Now we know our terrain is not bad. Now we know. He told us that we can have election here, and it can be any way but no war, no bloodshed, no gun shooting. And it happened here. And it happened here. Today you have told everybody to go. He says yes. You say go and resubmit a budget. He writes, he says, come and choose with me a befitting place that you want so that I can present this budget. You made it impossible for him. He wrote, I am coming to you. You locked him out. He wrote again to say, I will still come again. And you wrote to him as reply that for insubordination or whatever. And then the next thing you do is this.
The Dokobo, as they talk that one there, yes, hear what she talk. Say before now they tell them say their terrain they too hard, they no go feed do their road. Now, riverine communities for inside River State don't they motorable, they don't do bridges to just cross those riverine communities. So now these people will hold this what did they call them now? This protest. They get a lot of things to talk. They make a lot of demands. In fact, make I even read the press statements we say them put out. They say statement of Rivers women on the state of emergency in River State during a liberation walk and call for the restoration of democratic leadership. We, the women of River State, gathered under the banner of justice and democracy, express a deep concern and total rejection of the recent declaration of state of emergency in our beloved state. Now, this imposition is not driven by any genuine threat for national security, but it is clearly politically motivated maneuver aimed at subjugating our people and undermining our constitutional democracy. Now, they further say the overreach of the sole administrator, Vice Admiral Ibokete Abbas, retired, is a glaring indicator of this political conquest. His actions, which go far beyond the limited powers of a placeholder when be, That placeholder where they talk that time during primaries election, now Ibise supposed to get a role to play, betray the impartiality expected of his office and reveal the real intention behind this emergency rule, a calculated power grab under the guise of national interest. We find it utterly confounding that the federal authorities in Abuja rely on conjecture and manufactured narratives, would choose to descend with the full weight of force on rivers, deploying a sledgehammer to kill a fly. They carry grenade to kill one fly. While ignoring the dire security emergencies ravaging states such as Borno, Yobe, Zamfara, Kaduna, Plateau, and Benue. In fact, so many other states. In these states, terrorists have overrun entire communities, taking control of local governments, and brutally murdered thousands of innocent citizens. Yet, no such declaration of state of emergency has been made. That's what these women, they're right for that. That's what they shout today. They're not grief for anybody like this. Then call right more and say, if the National Assembly, or the National Assembly's intention was truly to prevent a breakdown of law and order in Rivers State, a state that has remained relatively peaceful and has recorded no fatal incidents, why has it failed to take over more decisive action in states where chaos and bloodshed are daily occurrences? If be say the thing where be say the House of Assembly, National Assembly won't do, and to make sure say they don't do breakdown of law and order, and they won't make peace day. Why they never make sure say peace also day for other states? Then where be say every day by day they seek begin for those states. Then now the question where these women they ask. Now the unconstitutional and the provocative actions of the sole administrator further expose the underlying political agenda at play. What we are witnessing is not governance, it is occupation, not democracy, but autocracy. Today, Rivers people, especially women, are outraged by what is fast becoming a dual system. A dual system of laws in Nigeria, one for other states, another unjust and oppressive one for Rivers State. We reject this blatant political invasion and the imposition of emergency rule in its entirety. They say, how Ibi say, then go get another rule for another state, then get another one for their own state. Why Ibi say, in fact, they even put up for the placard now. You see, I want to show you now. They say, why their own case go they different? The River State case, they different. For other states, then get, what do they call it, democracy. For their own states, they get, see, now, is the law different in River State? Is the law different for River State? Why Ibi say other people go get democracy? Then they go get another thing where no be democracy. So this, now waiting the women they talk. Now they make some demands. They say, accordingly, we make the different demands. One, we appeal to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, where they for France, the chi right now for in bedroom, as mothers and wives to immediately reinstate all democratical institutions in River State, including the return of our duly elected governor, His Excellency Siminalayi Fubara. One. Then two, we demand an end to this unconstitutional military rule in River State, marked as a state of emergency. It is unjust, uncalled for, and unacceptable. That two. Three, they don't talk, say, we call upon eminent and respected Nigerians, including former President General Abdulsalami Abubakar, General Ibrahim Babangida, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, General Muhammadu Buhari, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, as well as distinguished diplomats such as Professor Bolaji Akinyemi, Dr. Emeka Anyoko, Professor Ango Abdullahi, Professor Tanko Yakasai, Dr. God knows Bolade Igali, and Chief Victor Atta. Say they call on all these people, including Senator David Mark, to urgently can't answer them, intervene and prevail upon President Tinubu to reverse his unjust treatment and restore full democracy, democratic governance in River State. That's now the third demand. The fourth demand, now waiting. We declare that the women and youth of River State can no longer remain silent in the face of intimidation, repression, and disenfranchisement. So this period, we'll not go agree again. We'll not remain silent again. We'll go continue to talk, or we'll go take action. They say we will continue to rise in peaceful resistance and demand our rights to freedom, justice, and self-determination. And then five, we call on civil society organizations, human rights groups, and the international community to speak out against the assault on democracy. Say this one an insult and assault on democracy, right? They can't say there is no credible security threat in River State to justify this state of emergency. The narrative being peddled is entirely fictitious, crafted to validate a political takeover. Rivers State is the heart of the Niger Delta, a region of immense national significance. Peace has prevailed in our communities. We will not allow anyone to steal our voices or subvert our will. Democracy must be restored. Now, so then sign them. People even sign them on their behalf. I think they have one Dr. Mrs. Nancy Chidi Wankwo, and on behalf of River State women, that she signed the matter. So this matter serious like this. River State women, they say they're not go agree. Say their own matter, don't they like say they're different. Oh yeah, make I go play some of the procession and the song. Then they chant. Then when they chant to the sole administrator before we even enter wiki and amend the matter sharply. When they come back, oh yeah, go watch them. So these women gather in this procession. Guess where they gather for Aba Road. They rush. They go where? To the River State Government House. Where be their state government house? But what happened? Did they let them go to government house? They let them reach government house. Waiting then do them when make them no reach government house. That no matter for another day. But we can play some more of their video. For this particular one, they say, hey, Pharaoh, let our people go. Jehovah Lord, they call you for Cross River State. Go answer your Jehovah Lord for Cross River. Leave our people for River State to hear them when they sing Pharaoh, let my people go. So give us the administrator. So you see, I'm Rivers women, they don't vex. So how this matter go take me like this? Because they don't talk and now saying I saw them go they protest and no go stop this time around. But guess what thing happen? As they try to they go near government outside. So of course, you know, some military rule get for Rivers State now. They stop them. They say you cannot go near our administrator, Abi Tinubu's administrator. They don't let the women they near again. That's why these women they sit up for grant. They begin complaining. They where they did for grant. They be make her look whether go figure images of where they sit up for grant. They still allow you. Say they go there for grant. They go there, they do their own thing. You don't want me to go inside our own river. See them now, so they just stay for grant. They say okay, now we go there grant. They do our own thing here. As you know, no green make we go reach our own River State government house again. Now here we go sit down for grant. The protest are protest. They say they no go green. Military administrator or body bas second whatever. I say I beg or no vex, with all due respect, sir, I beg go back to your state. Because people like Bola Ige don't come even they talk. As I say, did I say Bola Ige? Forgive me. But they judge Jare, don't they even talk. In fact, but they judge today even talk say in fact he talk he don't caution the sole administrator of River State, Admiral Ebok Eteibas, over recent appointments and reconstitution of boards in the state. Because this man, not be say he just sack local government, boards of different ministries, agencies, and parastatals, he commot them. Who you know where you they go put? Who you know for River State? Who you know where you they put? They come up boards of agencies, ministries, and parastatals. They come out them, they put other people them. Who you know where you they go put your own board them for there. So now, but they judge on the tell and say, this kind of thing where they do, say they describe them as illegal and potentially regrettable. Say, know they good. Say, what thing they do no good. The problem is, say, if somebody do this kind of thing for the state thing for Cross River State, him go greet take him. Sometimes it's good make people take their own tablets, small taste them, so that in case somebody do them, whether they go like them. By the way, you're free to join the conversation. The conversation day open for anybody to join. Kindly join the conversation. You see the number for the message for the pinned post. There is a pinned message waiting for the message. I pin them. So kindly follow the link on the message and come straight into the studio to join me. Tamona, I see you coming up. Like me, you talk to me. Tamona, where you did? Come back here. Come back here, Tamona, please. I saw you briefly, so kindly come back and join the live. I'd like to see you on the live. All right. Or you call the WhatsApp line 0817-029-4077. 0817-029-4077. So, Pensat, I see you at the house. I'll let you in. I'll admit you very shortly. But let me quickly break down on some other issues. So the issue of defection of these lawmakers, what did they talk say they no defect? How the Supreme Court talk say no substantial evidence day to prove say these people no defect. All of us will see them. I think it was on the 11th of December 2023 why these lawmakers then come talk say they know they do again, saying that they leave PDP. Why? Because of the side the problem for inside PDP. Saying that waiting make they leave. People will say they need they leave this state. But make I play you footage of Amehule himself when they talk, they address in people them. They talk, say this now why did they leave PDP? How something when in talk no go fit be evidence against them? Because the waiting the Supreme Court talk now say Fubara people no show proof enough to you show say these people then defect. They show you proof of footages where these people then talk with their mouths, say they don't leave. They said it that they are defected. So the proof, a video footage of their own mouth where they talk is not enough proof to show that they have defected. It's not enough proof in Nigerian courts to show they've defected. They say except you go their ward them, their local government and their different ward them to collect evidence. Say show card, party card, show say they be APC carrying members now. Even though say evidence is there for where they talk, including the person will be the leader of the APC party, they talk say nah, then be their member. Those ones not be enough evidence. Here and first of all, I think this one was sometime in 2023 when it be say Edison himself will talk
for
about
December 11, 2023, 9 these lawmakers and 27 of them from River State decamped from PDP to APC, citing the problem with the PDP. And even here na Martin Amehule when they talk and they cite and quote a particular section 11 of the 1999 Constitution. Listen to
109. And the House has already before this time deliberated on all the issues in the PDP, and we feel there is sufficient division, and for that reason members have a choice to move to the All Progressive Congress as already indicated in these letters.
Okay, here and when you talk, make a shock you with another footage. Because this same match when you talk recently, right now, as at 2024 to 25, Hear what's in the talk. Say as at no point. In fact, watch him because there's a
27 of us in the State House of Assembly never defected to any other party. We were elected under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, and we never defected. We never took any step to defect to any other party.
They are members of the All Progressive Congress, and by that very fact, I am their chairman, and so they are within my presence of authority. They are under my presence. They are under the umbrella called, or the broom, whatever, because maybe we won't be given to speak English. When we say umbrella now, they will think we are talking about PDP. They are under the broom called APC. And if they are under the broom called APC, I am in charge.
Some days ago, we defected inside the Hallowed Chamber of the River State House of Assembly in line with Section 109 of the 1999 Constitution as altered. We made sure that we followed due process. We made sure that we did not do anything outside the provisions of the 1999 Constitution.
So do you now believe that this same person will talk say that they move for the party and carry the same I fear politician? Hey, look like one of the qualities. That's why I cannot be a politician. Looks like one of the qualities to be a politician for Nigeria and to carry lie degree, get a degree for life. Because how can this same person now say we defected? Use the same man say we never. He open the eye. He dey open eye. You not even close eye. They lie the lie.
27 of us in the State House of Assembly never defected to any other party. We were elected under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, and we never defected. We never took any.
Hey! Okay, I'll make a go open phone lines. Maybe my people begin join me one by one. No, I get you here with me, Tamuno. Tamuno, how you doing now? Welcome. And I also get Pensat in the house. Pensat, how you doing? Good afternoon and welcome.
How's everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Good evening.
Well done. Good evening, Tamuno. Let me let you jump in on this conversation. Would you like to chime in? Go ahead. Let me hear you. From your name, I know you're from River State, except you want to tell me you're from any other part of the world.
Yeah, actually, I'm from River State, and I think this is my first time joining the conversation. I'm grateful to be a part.
Thank you.
With the look of things in River State, I think not only River State, there are other states in the part of this country, like Boroni and other areas. Like currently today, Plateau State and other states, there are fire is burning in those states, and there was nothing like
Waiting on a Rivers women they talk today. So those states, them people, in fact, they pursue communities for their people from their communities. So why no state of emergency for those places? So you're right.
yeah,
Go ahead.
yes, all those areas, nothing don't happen to those areas. But River State that is peaceful, there was they created state of emergency, which is not actually good enough. And Rivers women today, as of today, came to the street demanding for our restoration of our dear, peaceful, and honorable governor, which is right. And we don't know the next step that the women are going to take. But it's actually annoying. One man cannot control the entire state.
So
One
you're
man
from River
can't.
State, yes. Why are you not supporting Nyesom Wike if you're from River State? Because some people think that, in fact, people they talk now, and they see Rivers people they write for
Please
different
come
platforms.
again.
And they see people they write up for different places, say, oh, the military administrator is doing well, he's doing projects. And they ask, but you don't River State now, where you they call me from? Where you did they join this program? Where you did right now? Can you hear me? Tamuno, you hear me? Oh dear, I think I lost him briefly.
Yes, I can hear you.
Good afternoon. Okay, so Tamuno, if you they hear me, you did River State right now. I'll be where you did they call me from.
Yes, I did River State right now. I did Bonny Highland, River State, Bonny.
All right. Okay, so give me tip, I beg. We hear say the military administrator they work already well, because some people go they talk for social media say, hey, I think they work past the governor self. So tell me, which kind of work what the military administrator don't do since incoming? We would like no.
That young man has not started any project. All the project is visiting is the one Fubara has done already, paid money. The Fubara does not even hold any bank at all. There's no owing. He paid everything and left about 220 something billion in the office before they suspended him. So this man is not doing anything. There is nothing like any project going on in River State. No project except the old ones that Fubara has already commenced. So there was no project. Anybody that is writing all those things, is because of their stomach.
Thank you. So how River State did so far? Generally, we know say people they divided. Some people did for Nyesom Wiki, some people did for Fubara. But waiting be the general perception. The majority of the people for River State, waiting then they talk about. How did they feel about this matter?
Yeah, the majority of the people actually wanted Fubara to come back. So yeah, anybody where they go, they talk say then they for wicked side. Now because of their belly, I believe they are not with stomach infrastructure because they are not with their right senses. How can somebody that is thinking to be good?
They come, I go show you brand new cars where your wicked don't add now for inside in convoy. Cars where what about 1.2 billion naira? Now they add for inside in convoy. I don't know how you use get the money. Whether not FCT people give them the money to use add up for convoy. But we'll talk about that. Better let Pensat come into the conversation. Pensat, you're welcome. I see you again. You said you were going to boycott me, Mr. Pensat, sir. Thank you so much for coming.
To forgive you for now.
You changed.
You did a good job yesterday.
Pensat, let me just tell you something.
Yeah,
it's not only Natasha that is a stubborn woman in Nigeria. Some of us are really stubborn, but we keep it low. So you cannot be threatening me.
I'm on the side of the women.
You cannot be threatening me. Find out about women who are very petty. They have
I'm on your side.
And I have a little bit of coconut head. All right, I appreciate you.
On your side.
Go ahead.
You need to know me very well. I'm a feminist. I'm for the women. I love strong women. I support them.
So stop it. I like it. Thank you.
So,
thank you. So go ahead.
Mr.
I want you to jump into the conversation.
Tamino Omi, good to see you here. Now, I'm from Igbo land. And what's happening in River State is a kind of karma. It's karma. Now, Precious, I have to be karma
for who?
For the indigenous of River State, the people of River State. The people.
Then ask the God, summon the elders and our family.
Please have this guy mute himself. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do? We have to look at this thing holistically because this insult, say somebody will come, impose a military dictatorship in River State, right? That is unacceptable. So let me first start by saying thank you to the women today who did a fantastic job by coming out there and protesting. And I salute the couple there. They're hiding under women's skirts now. Tompolo there. In the whole country, you have a state, the breadbasket of the country. They came there. The Yoruba president came and took over their country and took a Cross River man to take over their country. That's what they did there. But it's karma because of the game they played in the last election, 2023. Right? So they were there.
But it's not them that played that game. It was Wiki that played that game.
No, it's them. It's them. Because I watched it very carefully. I was heartbroken. Right? Wiki was there singing.
Okay, the governor himself. He was the benefactor now. Naim benefits. He's the beneficiary, rather.
But that will never happen in any state. He's right there singing kindergarten rhymes for them. Maybe agreement is agreement to you. They get to dance. They go to laugh. The whole country came together to rescue the country. Now, I know that others are here to speak, so I don't want to go out of your topic, but we have to deal on this one. They cannot, even if Tinubu says today, okay, we're done. We remove this military guy, return the governor. We still have to, this is unacceptable. What's happened here? It's going to be unacceptable. All right? Because it's not only that it's against our constitution, but the fact that they can look at River State people and know that they can do this to them. And they're just taking a line down. And I have no doubt that a lot of them want this. because they're relying on oil. They're not going to school. They're not doing a lot of things they're supposed to do. They are insulting us, those of us who are their brothers and sisters from Southeast. All of them, most of the governors speak Igbo, they have Igbo names over there. We're brothers and sisters, but they disrespect us. When we have one of our sons come up there, the whole country embraced him. This Bayelsa, Rivers State, Edo State, they will not come on board and help rescue the country. They sell out, right? So I want this military to actually...
Your anger, no, I'm not gonna let you land. I'm not gonna let it. You don't have from River State. I will not let you land in that your prayer. That your prayer will not land. Why are you talking like this? So you cannot pray for an entire state to suffer because of the I don't want to say cowardice, because of the actions of a few. That's wrong. These people did not. Okay, the same Rivers people. Just hold on, but is it not the same Rivers people that came out in their numbers to vote for Peter Obi? That's the angle you're going to. So if they came out in their number to vote for Peter Obi and somebody rigged the election, how do you not feel happy that they're being tormented for a right decision you felt they took before? No, now that's not fair. Now don't do like that. Let me let somebody else talk.
Let me just answer that before you go. Don't use. This is why I fight all the time with hosts. Is that we have to get to the truth. You cannot use your platform to beat down on the truth, because you don't control the truth.
I'm not beating down on the truth. You know
okay. That. So the point, and I'll conclude with this. Yeah. The point is this: if when we carried that election, right, turned off that beavers and changed numbers, they were supposed to protect that vote. They didn't. They didn't do anything. Should turn off.
Do you know how many people were killed? No, wait. I can tell you of people who died because they were protecting their votes. I have a brother in River State who was a polling unit agent for Labour Party, and I know what he went through during that period. So please, don't be acting or saying from your own perspective.
I understand that.
Some of them were even looked for till after the election. Look, they played.
We had the same argument last time. Madam, we had the same argument a couple of days ago, right? Which is, when somebody does something, like I was talking about, Nigerian journalists are not doing enough, and then you cite example of them doing something. It's not enough. When the Bayelsa's son went to the poll, said Jonathan, all southeastern states voted in 94% tie for him. How much vote did the Bayelsa give to Peter Obi? Right? And Bayelsa didn't even vote for Peter Obi. He went to PDP or something like that. So we can't be sitting there and have them doing this kind of stuff. In that sense, I'm upset. It's not only about recovering the Democratic governor. They're gonna have to get some sense, right? And see who's their brothers and who's for them. And we have to have that southern Nigeria in order. If you're gonna have somebody come and impose a governor on River State, and then they have all these thugs and military people in the creeks with guns protecting the pipelines, and you have Dangote come over there and take that oil and then take it away from there, and they use that to deal with us. So I'm saying they're gonna have to get it right, or we're gonna come over there and take it over again. Because you can't sit there and have your governor that you elected taken away, and you're there talking nonsense. You're armed. You're in the creeks. Every time we say something from the southeast, they're the only ones who are abusing us. And then they're gonna come there, remove your governor, and you don't do anything about it. I'm watching it, and I'm saying to them, if you let them do it, we're gonna come over there. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. But Apostle Anthony, Apostle Paul, rather. Apostle Paul, would you like to chime in on the conversation? Apostle Paul, are you there? All right. You're muted. Can you kindly unmute yourself? Go ahead.
Precious. I'm here.
All right. You're muted. Go ahead. No, reduce the volume of your listening device here so that we don't have that.
Precious.
Sir.
Precious.
Go ahead now.
I like you. I first watch you when you are answering star to one man, and I love that program so much that I said I must look for your program. I like that.
Thank
Yes,
you.
yeah. I want to let Nigerians know, and people who are listening, we are expecting much from Nigeria,
Hmm.
from people who are leading us. Why I don't even understand why Nigerians don't understand Nigeria where we're living. We don't understand it. We don't
Hmm.
understand Nigeria. Yes, Tinubu or Wike or anybody,
Hmm.
there is nothing you can do to stop them. It's not possible. You can see even
Hmm.
our brother
So
Asari
people are
Dokubo.
helpless. Hmm.
You see our brother Asari Dokubo upon all the boasting. What has he done? He cannot do anything. It's backing. These people have held Nigeria under siege for a long time. All of them, starting from Obasanjo, from all of them. The only thing Nigeria needs, it is not, we cannot be together. It's not possible. You see all this? Look at a whole people who are producing oil. All they do is to give you to watch pipeline and give you millions. What is the name of the one watching pipeline? You see the mentality,
Apollo.
Tompolo. You see the mentality. And what is the Asare Dokubo have military that is going to Imo State and be killing people, and our place is being destroyed. Hausas are destroying our place. Fulanis. Now it is the turn of Yorubas. They are destroying our place. They are doing whatever they like.
How? How are the Yorubas destroying your place?
Why are you talking about? Yoruba and Hausas are against us. Pure
Hmm.
EG.
How?
There's no doubt about
Tell
it.
me about it. Tell me
Huh?
about it.
Let me
Tell
tell
me
you.
about it. How are they?
Let me tell you. It's either you support evil or you are against evil. You see as it
Hmm.
is. You see as it is now.
Hmm.
Tunubu, look at his appointment. Look at just his appointment. Look at the worst enemy of the Yorubas are Igbos. Yes,
Why?
the worst,
Why
the
do you think
worst
it's that
enemy
way?
is that
Why do you think so? Why you think say they like that?
it is not why I think so. It is what they practiced. Yes, some of them are exonerated, but that is the practice. It's not as if it is something that is hidden. It is a practice. Yes, it is obvious. As far since I was born till today, I've been hearing it and I've been seeing it.
All right.
So it's
I
not
have to
as
let
if,
somebody else speak.
yeah, I'm just
Let me let you
telling
speak.
you, all this noise everybody is making, talking, you do this in these rivers, there is nothing they can do until one day, if God permits revolution, then Nigeria will disintegrate because we don't have a nation. Thank you.
Hey, so disintegration will solve the problem. All right, I appreciate the Apostle Paul Wandu. Thank you so much. Good evening to you, sir. Welcome. Good evening. Did I lose you? It's unfortunate. I had you already. Akwa Ibom mandate. Ah, I would like to speak with you because even though you're not from Cross River State, but it is your brother that is in River State now. So I would really love to speak with you. Kindly rejoin, or maybe there's something wrong with your network. I kindly, get the network right and rejoin. I'd really would love to hear from you. So Tamono, if you can hear me, Tamono, are you there? Tamono.
Yes,
Uh-huh. So Tamono, did you hear what that last caller said when he said that say rivers people deserve waiting they get because they allowed then carry Peter Obi votes give to Tinubu. So now make them deserve waiting they get. I would like get your reaction as somebody with the River State, we from River State. Basically you get to talk about
okay.
that.
Okay, okay, talk is free, so everybody can say whatever they likes. Now, in Rivers State, during that election period, everybody actually voted for P2B because we actually want P2B to become the president of this nation because he has a vision. He's a visionary leader. Now, and so many persons sacrificed for P2B by being injured and by being bullied and all the rest. Some persons, in fact, some persons were killed. Let me just put it that way.
I was telling him now. I was telling him when you heard when I told him that does he know the
Yes,
number of people who lost their lives because
I
they tried to defend them? Go ahead.
so if people can go ahead to that extent, why must he just came on here and just saying that they took nobody voted for P2B and they took the vote and give to. If Wike was the one that did that, is it all Rivers people? We were not happy that such a thing has happened, and we don't actually want Tinubu to become the president of this nation. We actually wanted P2B because P2B is a young man. He has vision for the use of this country. Not all these people. Tinubu is an old man. He doesn't have how can somebody that killed Nigerian youth at Lekki Gate, toll gate, and you say we should vote for such a person? Even Tinubu himself, he confirmed that Nigerians did not vote for him.
All right. I just wanted you to react. I just
He
wanted you
knows.
to react to that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Akikel, right? Is that your name? It's okay, Tamuna. I just wanted you to react to that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that honest reaction. Akikel, Henry Gabriel, rather.
Yeah, good
Henry,
evening.
go ahead.
Thank you for bringing me in first. So,
Good
yeah,
evening. Thank you.
I am from Edo
Thank
State,
you. Go ahead.
but everybody supported Peter Obi 2023.
Can you help me place your camera properly so we don't bend on it? Raise your camera up properly so we can see you. Balance the phone properly, please.
Can you see me now?
Don't worry. I can see
Okay.
you, but if you can do better than that too, but you can manage
Because
this.
my
Go
camera
ahead.
is always moved by itself. Is this an iPad? It's moving by itself. I don't know. Can you see me now?
Okay. Yes, I can.
Okay.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. You see, this is a punishment for them now in Rivers State. The punishment for them.
You two follow the talk. You two follow the talk. No.
I support Fubara.
I don't believe you. Why?
I support Fubara because of the Wike fever that is going there. But indirectly, Fubara is included with these sins of the River State because they manipulate result for Tinubu in River State. You understand? You know it. Everybody know it. So, you see, Nigeria happened to him now. Nigeria happened to Fubara. So, it's a godson.
And that is fair. And that's fair.
It's fair. Now, it's fair. Why it's fair? Because it supported this criminality for rigging for Tinubu in River State, for changing results. Yes, now. But what the INEC president did to him was wrong. Because
INEC president.
Yes, now Tinubu is INEC president. Tinubu is INEC president.
Chairman we get now.
Tinubu is INEC president.
You know I don't know. We get INEC chairman, we get the president of our country.
Tinubu didn't win the election. You're supposed to know now. You know these things now. So if he asked me, I'll see it to his face.
Now you just tell me.
You see, yes now.
Hey, I come late for church with that.
Because when you see them now crying, wolf, wolf, Nigeria happened to them. The same river.
Okay, all right, it's okay,
give
no
me
problem.
Just 1 minute. The same Asare Tokumbo who speak from both sides of his mouth came with his talks from River State to Abuja to defend Tinubu when people were protesting against the result, INEC doing all these things. But now, where's Asare Tokumbo? Nowhere to be found. Agreement is agreement. This is what he said now. You see, these people are not reliable.
Okay,
they are good in taking bribe. The River State people, they are good in taking bribe and drinking too much alcohol. That is the sickness they have. They should change and stand as a man to defend
Calm
Fubara,
down. They
to stand and
don't say
defend
people don't drink
Fubara,
alcohol.
because what they did to Fubara is unconstitutional. What they did to remove him is not right. This is
All
why I would
right,
say I
thank
support
you.
him.
Thank
But
you. Thank
in
you.
altogether,
Thank you
they
so
should change
much.
the way of taking money too much to fight for corrupt politicians. Thank you for bringing me in.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Before I bring you in, let me quickly just take this call. Hello, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome. Welcome. Can you hear me? Unfortunately, you should have joined the link because this is a WhatsApp call. So try to see if you can click on that link. Join the link to come in because I can't have you live with video call.
But
So
I
join the
can still
link,
stay
please.
here. Can I stay here and watch?
Yes, you can. You can.
Okay.
Please kindly join that link so that we can talk to you. All right. Please join the link. Unfortunately. All right. So let me talk to you, my brother. Obongo. Abadi. Hello. Akwa Ibom mandate, sir. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Akwa Ibom mandates. Can you hear me? Oh dear, I think his network is really bad, so he can't join us because his network is really really bad. Okay, all right. So hello, good evening. Yes, sir. You're welcome.
Yeah. Is it?
I wish you can join that link. So you can't join the link. Is that what you're saying? Oh dear, your network is really bad. You can't join the link.
No, I can't. I'm at work though, but I just saw your live, so I decided to.
Okay, all right.
What the other man was saying.
Drop your thought very quickly then. Go ahead. Go ahead, please. If you can hear me, go ahead. The network is really bad. We can't do this. Okay. All right. So let me get back to some others. Hotel Sorrow. Oh, Hotel Sorrow. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me get back to who now. Okay. So there's something I want to even show us before I get to that conversation again, or before we get back. Let me show us. So now, people just dey talk say, who give Wike money where you use buy this kind of cars them where they this expensive way be say they use that way it don't add for inside in convoys. Watch the cars them. So here is Wike's convoy. He has a 2025 Rolls Royce Phantom valued at about, I think this is approximately 1.2 billion naira thereabouts. This is a Rolls Royce Phantom. You get about two big cars for inside in convoy, a fleet of cars with the full. This is a Bentley Bentayga, valued about, you can see the prices there within that range, 2025. So I beg, who give Wike this money? These two cars, they for in convoy presently for River State, anytime in the parole for River State. Who give Wike money where they use do this kind of thing? People go talk, say, oh, he was former governor. As a former governor, what was his salary? These are questions we should be asking our office holders. What's in being salary as a former governor when you fit afford this kind of cars and then feel maintain them? Now the cars where they in convoy be this. You see the cars where they in convoy. What's in be the money when they earn? I be now money from FCT when you use make up these cars for inside in convoy. So this is exactly what Nigerians are saying. A few politicians use the commonwealth of the country. They live a life of affluence at the detriment of the greater percentage of Nigerians. And nobody defeat talk anything about them. It looks like the rest of Nigerians are helpless. Here we are with a president who be tell us say, oh, they go on a holiday to use, they go on a retreat. But they go on a working visit to Egypt to use go reflect on a midterm scorecard, to reflect on the things when you don't do for a country people for the past 2 years. In the go there. And guess what? As they enter the country, the owner of the country, Emmanuel Macron, leave, come to Africa, an African country, Egypt. What kind of respect do we have or do we not have in front of other nations that would make us to carry ourselves like this? Now, we hear say some of the people they want to give appointments, say if you go see president for inside France, we never know whether that's not true or not. But which kind of respect do they give ourselves as a country? And how do we hold our leaders accountable? How can people open up like this and lie to us? We see person where On 1 minute, he talks, say, oh, I don't defect. You see,
For December 11, 2023, 9 these lawmakers and 27 of them from River State, the camp from PDP to APC, citing the problem with the PDP. And even here na Martin and Behule when they talk, and they cite and quote a particular section 11 of the 1999 Constitution. Listen to
109. And the House has already, before this time, deliberated on all the issues in the PDP, and we feel there is sufficient division, and for that reason, members have a choice to move to the All Progressive Congress, as already indicated in these letters.
So you hear him now. This same person open a mouth just recently within 2023-2024 begin talk open. He tell us also that they don't decamp. You heard it, Abi. No be say then edit him. Now here
27 of us in the State House of Assembly never defected to any other party. We were elected under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, and we never defected. We never took any step to defect to any other party.
They are members of the All Progressive Congress. And by that very fact, I am their chairman. And so they are within my presence of authority. They are under my presence. They are under the umbrella called, or the broom, whatever, because maybe we won't be given to speak English. When we say umbrella now, they will think we are talking about PDP. They are under the broom called APC. And if they are under the broom called APC, I am in charge.
Some days ago, we defected inside the hallowed chamber of the River State House of Assembly in line with section 109 of the 1999 Constitution as altered. We made sure that we followed due process. We made sure that we did not.
How do we have politicians who lie to us through their nose like this, and we need to fit hold them accountable for the lies they lie? This kind of thing, how will other countries, please, by people living in other countries, if this kind of thing happened in your countries, where the country of residence, how the people of the country will react to them? How am I going to fit hold these lawmakers accountable if to say this thing happen for the countries one day? Because I don't see how we go get people lie to us through their nose like this. I will not feel. I still they talk until today. President give national statements, national. Come for television, talk to people, talk, say, I go come out import duty for some products. Right, so pharmaceutical products. President never lived up to that expectation till today. Not one single person don't hold the president accountable. Say, President, please, sir, did you lie to us on a national broadcast? Or if you didn't lie to us, what will be the reason we make you never live up to that responsibility, that promise that you make? Nobody could hold it. Nobody has been able to hold the president accountable. Why would they not treat us anyhow? When we live in a country where we don't hold our office holders, public office holders accountable, it's really very embarrassing. So I think if we really want that country we would desire, we must learn to hold our leaders accountable. And I think, I know the issue of intimidation. By the way, this is Amehula now. If to say if they succeed in impeaching Fubara and the deputy, now him for be the governor of River State. By the way, I hear that he's somehow related to Wike, either by cousinship or by family, because on the same Wike Kurema, Naibi. So this is somebody who was lying through his nose like this would have been the governor of River State. Now only medicine they buy for body like that, because there's some of us like they do us somehow for ear to the hearer, and it's unfortunate that Nigerians are not speaking up enough. Well, I've got somebody else joining me. Kenneth, are you willing to join the conversation? You're not properly dressed up, Kenneth. You're not properly dressed up. Would you like to jump in on the conversation? Okay, all right then. Let me let you dress up. Okay, so perhaps you join our next live anyway, because I'm about to putting out this live very soon. We'll be live again with Prince Francis Chilaka Ekenobi by 7:30 p.m. this evening. I'll be live with the three of them. We'll be x-raying some more situations, both in River State and other things happening in Nigeria generally. And it promises to be wonderful conversation. Of course, always fantastic conversation. So between now and 8 o'clock, between 7 to 8 o'clock, we'll be joining live. And the reason I don't have a specific time is because of their availability, right? So as soon as these guests make themselves available, but before 8 o'clock, we should be able to be live again, where we'll discuss other issues in Nigeria. We'll continue to talk for the development of our country. We cannot give up, because see, when they talk like this, now they like this, when we knock on they talk, high go bad reach. So we'll continue to the talk. We'll continue to the talk, so that our country will move forward. Because only this one country will get to call our own. So we must continue to talk for the growth and development of our country. Well, let me quickly let you jump in on the conversation. Go ahead, please. Fine. Kenneth. Kenneth, can you hear me?
Good
Go ahead.
evening. Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening.
Mm,
If you watch
mm.
what is happening to River State now, I pity
Where you they
for
call me
those of
from?
them.
Where you did?
I'm coming.
Where you they call from?
I'm in Owerri, Owerri,
Okay,
Imo
go ahead.
State.
How old were you
Yeah,
today? Okay, so how's
very
the weary?
peaceful. Fine,
Okay,
fine.
go ahead.
So I pity for River State people because during the election, I think the governor came from backyard. I think in a corrupt way to the Western Wike. So what is happening to him now? I don't have pity for himself. So that's his own punishment. And that's the punishment of River State
So
people.
that's what people
Because,
are saying.
yes, because when we are advising them, they should watch well. They thought Nigeria people are giving them bad advice. So what is happening to him now? I think he deserves it. He deserves it very, very well. Because he came through
All right,
backyard
thank you.
and they put him out. They push him out through
Through
the same
backyard.
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 Yes, that's so sorry for River State people.
Thank you. It's
The
okay.
next
So you,
coming
on a
election.
governor, are you having it nice? What's it happen for Imo State? Do you like it? Your governor ain't come through frontier.
I don't like it, but at least he
Eh.
will stay peaceful.
No
But
stammer.
not every
No
time.
stammer.
Wait,
No stammer. Who tell you say Imo State
not
peaceful
every
pass
time.
River State?
Not every time. Every day,
Mm.
River State did this. River State. You come to every national TV. River State. No need na there for Nigeria. Please, people should find peace. Please.
Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kenneth. All right. Okay, Henry, let me quickly let you jump in. You dey laugh, Abi. You don't say
Yeah,
Kenneth, make you call me, they give bass boost, Abi.
you
You dey laugh.
see, you
You don't
see,
say Kenneth,
they
make
say,
come
they say, they say, they say, karma is real. The evil that men do live in them, not live after them. You get it? You see, I hope I don't use that word pray no more because we have to walk to it. Not use prayer. I hope they will consider him to come back and he should learn a lesson when he come back as a governor. He should stop manipulating results, favor his own selfish interests. His own godfather, Wike. Look at Wike condition. Wike, me and Wike, we are the same age. I'm older than Wike. I will 58. Look how he look like. Upon the money he's stealing. He steal money from River State. He still want to steal more. River State people should stop their stomach selfish interest. Look at the people in River State now. They have their own group now. Some went to go and meet the illegal administrator now because it's against the Nigeria Constitution what they did, what the president did. And you see, those are people who say honorable. We call them elders. They still want to go and meet this illegal administrator of River State. You see how shameful the River State people are. Some of them. It's not time for the River State people to come and stand still. Peaceful protest said, we don't take this thing no more. Because it's illegal. What they did to support Fubara for the crime they did during the election, 2023 election. But in this moment, I support what they did to him. I don't support what they did to him, but it was because it was illegal. I don't support illegality. I'll forgive him for what he did about Peter Obi. I forgive them. You understand? But he should learn his lesson now. Nobody's his friend. You have to stand for justice. I stand for him to come back, but he should learn to be truthful. And River State should not be coward enough. They should come out. Those men that just play music, using weekend to sing, Fubara to sing. We don't need that. Come out and speak with one voice. Not play music because they guess who
Okay.
pay the higher bidder. They're singing for the higher bidder. This is what they do. They sing for the higher bidder. This is how it is. Look at the group of Wiki.
Thank you.
Wiki is not supposed to be. You see, UK should be supposed to be banished from Yoruba State. For this crime, he came out and speak that
Hey,
he's
wait.
supporting Tinubu and his PDP. You see, PDP is so weak too. How can you not drive this man away from your party? You see, You see, River State, they're so weak. They don't have big mouth. They are weak. They are like they are not men enough. The women are stronger than the men. The women are stronger than the men. Yes, now, how can you allow something like this to happen in your own state? Illegality. It's not in Nigeria Constitution. What they did is illegal. What they did to Mubarak. They should come out as a man. Aside Tokumbo, look at him now. Aside Tokumbo, it's not a woman. It's not a man. It's just a bunch of stomach interest dog. Speaking from both sides of his mouth.
Thank you.
River State should repent for that.
So
River State should repent. They should repent now. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so if this is your first time of joining me, kindly click on the subscription button. Please, if you never subscribed before, you're subscribed now. And subscribe, follow us like your village people. We'll carry this place, enter the promised land. And if this is your first time of watching my life, even if it not be your first time, click on the like button. Like this post so that Facebook, YouTube can take it for like it. If possible, share it to your friends and relatives so that they can watch and have update on what's happening in River State. Obongo, I don't get you back again. Are you free to talk now? Are you free to talk now? Would your network let you talk? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think your network is really bad. You've been trying to jump in on this conversation, but your network won't let you at all. You did hear me? You did hear me? Unmute her. Me they mute from your end. Unmute your. Touch the mute button. Oh yeah, talk. Make I hear you. Talk. Make I look what I go for hear you. Your network they bad though. Any network provider where they use it, go sack them or make them pay you back your money. All right. Let's see a few more reactions here. This is Wike is a clown. Charles, who told you Wike is a clown? I think God is angry with Nigerians as in entirety. As an entity rather. Asari Dokobo will you say what? With all is talking. Tinubu don't show and say there, passed out. Yeah. So it means that Tinubu don't make us keep quiet. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Let's see what reactions. Like and share, please. Please, blessing. Thank you so much. Please like and share. I appreciate you guys. I see you again this evening before 8 o'clock. Prince Francis Chilaka and I and Ekene Obi would be available here and we will talk about things, more updates on things and what happen. You don't want to miss that. It's usually a full house every Friday evening and it's usually fun. And maybe with a little spice of step down conversation, right? So you'll not miss this. By the way, we're still planning more programs on this show. We'll be getting some step downs and other stuff. So it promises to always be a fantastic conversation. So this is your first time of joining us, as I said earlier. Please click on the subscription button, kindly subscribe and like and share this post. Please kindly subscribe, like and share this post. I love you guys. I see you again before 8 p.m. with my guest as we'll be talking about things affecting our nation, Nigeria. Some hot topic that I have for you. I'll not let you know till 8 o'clock because it's going to be hot. So if you want to know more about that, join our live in the evening. I love you. I'll see you in the evening. Thank you so immensely. God bless you.